Alright, cool. Have a slight update on the title. Love a mosquito, love a duck and another mosquito. And we'll be the Metal Machines. I've had that name like 4 times total. I remember having this exact name several times. Did he get all the achievements? Yeah, I just need the sloth now. But that doesn't come up under the 330 out of 330, so yeah, we're basically done. Until new pets come out. Until new pets come out, or I actually find a sloth, but I'm not I'm not incredibly optimistic that that's going to be anytime soon. Who'll get it first, you or Scooty? Does he not have the sloth either? I don't know, who knows? It's like, it's just rough. There's nothing you can do about it. Snail, I wish. I may buy it actually, or you know, freeze it for next time, because then I can buy like all of these and that doesn't feel too bad. Yeah, let's do it. When did I last find a sloth? I don't know. It's been a long time. Ah. But yeah, I want to say like 100 hours, but I don't know exactly. You know what? Let's both 2 of these things, and I can buy a load. I was thinking of selling and buying something else, but I think I might roll twice more to see if I find another sloth or a fish, because I would rather find those, and I meant swan. Didn't you find it in a viewer game? That's how I got my, the sticker, yeah. But I found a load in Arena as well. I just haven't had wins with them. Because I don't care about getting a win with a sloth on my team if it's not level 3. But then every time I try and get it to level 3, it gets me killed. Should have thrown on that one, by the way. I love this. Alright, so we do this. We see a penguin. You know what? Let's go. Probably freezing that too. Didn't care about getting whatever the other thing was. I'm happy with this. I do want to replace the fish. I want to level up that swan without combining them. I mean, I wouldn't mind combining them, but I don't have a good thing to replace it with yet. So it'd feel like a waste. Alright, so definitely doing that. Again, not putting anything on the... Fine, we go for the fish. One more fish, please, sir. I don't want to keep this thing, but you can get some very good stats off it, at least for the early game. Oh. Awkward trades. I think we're going to be fine, though. Yeah, garlic carries this fight. 100 hours, wow. Got much luckier than you thought. Well, that's the thing. That's like since my last one, because I found my first one at like 160 hours. But then I went through a period of like 50 hours where I found 4 or something. But then, yeah, it's been we've had a big sloth drought for a while. Anyway, skunk, no. Fish! Excellent. No shark. I think I'm going to hard roll and try and find another level 2 thing, because I don't want this. Maybe even bison. We can maybe go for a bison game. Let's do that, because I will be swapping things in. And... yeah, whatever. We keep the fish. Maybe I'll buy more fish. Just in spite of it. Okay, this could be worse. And then what? Please, just let me level this thing up. I want it so badly. I don't want to stack them together. I want to keep these. They're very big. Keep rolling. No, not that. I'll take another penguin. I'll take a swan. Come on. Come on. No. Greed doesn't pay. Okay, we found one swan. It's later than I'd like. It's interesting they're running a parrot behind a... whatever that was. Actually, you know what? Let's go a little monkey scaling. I'm definitely doing this because I do want the money. Tiger's great with a lot of things, but I don't care about it at the moment. I think... what? I almost want to sell the fish. It just doesn't seem right. I need to sell something. It's either the penguin or the fish. Because what I want to do is get a monkey and start like scaling a swan, like turbo. Yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of the fish. This still works. Guess I will lock down on the penguin for now. Just we find a great combo. Okay. You know what? Swan, you're done. I'll freeze this. We'll buy it later. We have a lot of HP. I could maybe afford to, like, sell a mosquito. Go, like, super hard on the scaling here. I don't think I do. I think I just buy this and I keep this frozen for some undisclosed time in the future when I can actually afford to swap it in. But I want to be so greedy here. I want to just go max out on trying to scale that. Bought a Pokemon Showdown after 1.5 hours. I have not played it. Do I play it separately? I can't tell how greedy I can be. I don't think so. Alright, I'm keeping that frozen there, though. We are going to want it eventually. Don't need more swans. Leveling this would be amazing. Cat would be pretty good as well. I think next turn I may get rid of either the mosquito or the penguin. I think these three have to stay. Oh, love that. And continue. Send it again. Yeah, I actually may double sell next turn. I'm not sure. I probably don't need to double sell, actually. I can keep the penguin for the scaling. This thing is the thing that's keeping me alive, so I feel bad about it, but... yeah, I want to take risks. Alright, so that is great. Pilling that would be pretty nice. Yeah, I'm going to keep the scaling over that. So let's do this. It does improve us a bit. Okay, I much prefer that. And we actually did find a pill for a mammoth. If we want. I don't know if that's worth it. Because, like, that's two turns out of the penguin. I could, like, maybe mushroom. I could, like, mammoth mushroom pill and then search for more mushrooms and pills. I don't think that's it, though. I think I'd probably lock in with this team and just try and level things up the old-fashioned way. So, yeah, we're getting, like, 3 pretty big hits, though. Like, 13 13s times 3. Or 13 times 3. Sell the tiger if you find another mammoth. No, I want the tiger. The tiger's, like, amazing with this. Like, I want to level it up. Like, it's good scaling, but we already have 2 permanent scalers that I don't need to worry about. We're about to win. I didn't even notice. Do I try and level up the tiger here? I guess I just buy, like, decent food while we're here. I don't care about any of that. I don't care about pizza. Give me another equipment thing. Melon, sure. Having... this still alive? Is it? I'm gonna put it on there anyway. Alright, let's run it like this then. We're probably at the end of the turn. End of the run, I mean. Do you think I'll ever stream Isaac again? Maybe. I could stream Isaac. I like the game, I haven't played it for a while. But there we go. Old-fashioned tiger leopard. Very nice. Alright, 30 more minutes till the view lobbies. I'm going to do another run of this, and then I think I'm going to swap packs again. Maybe to pack 3, the starfish one. Because it has been a while. I don't even know. The orange muffins. You're asking because you've been sweating it recently. I've been through my sweat periods. Like... I don't know, that game is just like a massive grind, because I want to unlock everything. But some of the challenges are just... just too much. I can't bring myself to try it again. How many trophies? 10. That's a 10 win. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things I want to try. Someone recommended that I play Enter the Gungeon again recently. Got a YouTube comment for it. And it did make me think, because I do love that game. Let's go elephant. I may go elephant peacock for like a turn. Like double sell here, just to make him a little bit bigger. Don't think I'm going to take any of that. Let's look for combos. You know what? I'll take a fish combo as well. That's not bad for leveling these two, or getting stats on them. It's a bit too much of a grind, especially with the tainted characters. Yeah, I think I finished Tainted Lost. And I may or may not have finished Tainted Keeper. But my god, they were... they were awful. Didn't actually try too many of the other ones, because I wanted to start with the worst ones, but then, like, by the time I got to the end, I was done. It's like, I'm out. Alright, I'm buying that. Combine next turn. I still want to find level ups I take literally any of these four. Well, not the mosquito anymore because we already have that. Not the mosquito anymore. Overwatch 2 is very good. Glad you're enjoying it. I've also had fun. I just haven't played that much yet. The service has still been a bit buggy. Being kicked out a few times. What happens if we lose now? What do you mean? Oh, will Keenoe get 10 trophies? Well, I don't know. Are we just starting with a 10 trophy one? Still haven't got in. You said your friends had got in though, right? Because I thought the console problem was like a universal thing. Like everyone on consoles were struggling. I'm taking this. Out of spite. No whale. I don't care for any of this. No. I don't want to level up a fish again, right? Fine, we'll try it. Let's be greedy. I'm gonna try and make this bison pay off. We're hard rolling for fish. Played 2 games yesterday. Right now I have been trying to enter for like an hour. I was waiting, like I was watching streams and stuff at the same time, so I wasn't doing literally nothing, but yeah, I tried to get in and I got in after like, I don't know, half an hour of it like supposedly being live. Hold on. Fish? No fish. But then, yeah, I got half a game of quick play, and then I got kicked, and then I spent the next, like, 3 hours watching streams and trying to get in, and I couldn't. So I was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. And then this morning, when I tried to get on, it was instant. It was an insta-queue. You updated the game and then decided to play Splatoon. I didn't know that was an update. Worm? No, no worm. No kangaroos either. Whichever we can get first, and I'm taking this as well. I trust it. Not you. I don't trust you. No, I still don't. Please, let these bisons do something. Someone just had their email leaked? Wait, how do you mean? Overwatch 2 is just an update for Overwatch on Switch. I mean, it was technically an update on... Why do I have like 8 Discord pings? Hold on. Where's this? I don't know. I'll get back to this later then. Yes, we are buying fish. Damn, we're so close. We're so close. But we might also just be dead. I think I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to play this for a turn. Probably on here. Freeze that. Well, freeze both, because I don't know if I'm going to find a fish. Yeah, okay. Just send it like this. I'm ready for death, though. Oh, someone I went against had their email in their name. Oh, I'm losing. I don't know what that was. I imagine that was a lost thing, though. Yes, 2. Okay. Bad game. I'm gonna change Star Pack. Here's the death you ordered. I didn't want death. I'll take it, I guess, though. Alright. This used to be like my dream starts. I used to love having Hummingbird Seahorse. But now hummingbirds, they don't give 2-2, they give 2-1. Which obviously isn't bad, but it's not like a hard carry like it used to be. Alright, I'll take another one. I'm gonna leave the rest. I will buy a kiwi. I'm actually gonna roll because I can sell it again if I want and find another kiwi. Yeah, don't mind that. Was hoping for another hummingbird, but honestly, the kiwi stats are permanent and hummingbird stats aren't, so maybe kiwi scaling is actually better for us. Who knows? Who knows? Alright. Puffin. No. No puffin. Kiwis. Kiwis and other things. You know what? I think we can survive a while without, like, getting too weird. I'm gonna roll first, because again, I can sell the kiwi if I find something worth taking. But I'm gonna do the weird strats with, like, you know, buying fried shrimp and stuff. See if that's enough. That's not good. Right, so I'll be buying this. I could take another broccoli and roll again and maybe get another food. It's getting a bit crazy, though. Okay, you know what? That's just fine with me. Gonna throw that to the front, though, and hope that that can trade with something. Actually, I should have frozen the fried shrimp. No. No, I wanted that. No. Bad trades. Bad trades. Oh, God. I don't know if we could have won that anyway. Maybe we could have done had a draw if we had changed that around a bit. Toad. Toad is actually kind of interesting with, like, this thing. I can just, like, run this and, like, have the toad so it can do, like... So it's technically, like, a 4-11. I don't think it's a good idea, but it is an idea. Instead, I'm going to do this. You know what? Let's buy a load of toads and probably level that up next turn. Like this. Let's do it like that. The toads, like, they only have 2 triggers each, I think. But at the same time, they will both trigger onto the same thing. Yeah, no, those were useless anyway. So you're telling me a fried shrimp? Wait, a shrimp fried this rice. Clownfish, love it. Legitimately, like, my favorite tier 3 at the moment. I don't know if it's, like, objectively the best, but I have been loving it. Take that again. Definitely leave it to the front, too. Okay, my next turn. I'd rather see tier 5s. These are not good trades. I don't know what sort of order I meant to put in. Like, I still feel like it's better to have my stuff at the front, but then they're not trading how I expect them to. Alright, what do you have? Triceratops. Maybe? No, there's not really any synergy for that at the moment. Don't want this. Can't pill a blobfish. I think I'll roll. You know what? I'll buy sell that. Maybe we can try and find one other thing in the next 3. What can I do with this? I could go for a summoning build, maybe, and I could try and get it to level 3. Should have bought that first, actually, if I was going to do that. Whatever. Just end it. Let it die. Oh, God. It's actually very close, but we do not live. 2 trophies. Ceratops. No, I'm gonna make like a custom pack for that at some point, I think. Like, I'd love to have the Triceratops. Who's the gray guy in here? Elephant. Triceratops, elephant, tiger. I think that could be a really fun combo. I have seen it. So what are these kiwis for? I'll buy these kiwis. You know, buy all 3. I might lose the first turn, but good to help out later. It will be the obese buttocks. I've seen that name before. Alright, definitely just doing this. I'm not going to sell anything this turn because it feels kind of pointless. But we got a lot stronger and we didn't lose. That sounds busted. It can be. If you have like lemon on it and everything's high enough level, then it can be amazing. But a lot of the time, it won't be like 50-50 or something already. And it may just... It obviously is hard counted by Scorpion and Peanuts. So it's still a big old luck fest. Nah, I don't care about any of this. Let's look for Seahorse and these things. No, keep rolling. Another one of those. Sure, we'll definitely freeze it. You know what? I'll buy sell. I think I'm keeping the Seahorse, so I will buy and sell that if I have to. Don't forget Skunk. Skunk wouldn't work with that build, though. I think. Or it's more like it wouldn't matter. Leech? No. Don't think so anyway. Look for another one of the... There's another one of these two. I'm going to start by taking that. Just because it has more stats. I know it kind of invalidates the ability, but... Yeah, I like both. Skunk could kind of screw up the build, I think. I'm not sure. I'd probably rather weakness instead of skunk, because you're more likely to actually kill something instead of it having... Well, I don't know, you're more likely to replace annoying equipment. Also, I didn't hit end turn, apparently. I thought I did. I was wondering why it was taking so long. Oh no. That was a lot of slapping, but it's not a problem. Okay, I'm gonna keep buying selling these. Unless I want to put it all on here, which I could do instead. Nah, that's the wrong. I want to, but we need more wins today. And Seahorse is a good late game pet. I don't think I'm going to try and level up the Hummingbird. I don't need cassowaries because I don't really like them that much. Continue rolling. I do enjoy a Clownfish. Let's keep rolling because I do need more Clownfish, this thing, and Seahorse. I'm going to take this too because we're going to have an open slot for it. Alright, pretty good. Skunk is best animal. No, that's Clownfish. Clownfish, best animal. He was my favorites and my best early scaler. Okay, do this, buy, sell, play it separately, and then keep rolling, and we need level ups. I'll take Okapis, but I want Seahorse and Clownfish. And order doesn't really matter, because I have these separate at the moment. Seahorse, Clownfish, Seahorse, Clownfish. Oh, we got both. And an Okapi. This is still very default stats. I don't think I'm going to worry about it, because we can just find, like, weirder tier 4s and go for that instead. You've tried Clownfish before, but it makes you harder off of levels. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I do that anyway. And if it pays off, then you get massive stats out of it. Because like an early plus 4/4 or something is just insane half the time. I was actually thinking about selling the Okapi so I could run 3 of them and get massive stats on there, but yeah. Decided against it. Oh, okay. I'm going to buy this. I'm really hoping it's the Clownfish or the Seahorse. Preferably the Seahorse, but I'll take anything. It did hit the Seahorse. And yeah, I don't care about the Vulture. Orangutan I may take, because there are lollipops in this pack, and I never use them. Could be fun. Alright, let's change the order a bit. Send it that way. I'm probably going to try and get that to level 3. I'm just going to be honest. I think I'm going to try and make that happen. Let's do this first before I buy that. And I'm hoping I can find something else worth taking. It's 5 gold, but that's only like 2 rolls. Yeah, sure. No, none of this. Alright, it will be buffing the Hummingbird, which I don't care about, and I'm actually thinking about replacing it with something soon. If I can find something worth replacing it with anyway. Oh, I'm glad we got those trades. It is enough, okay. I recognize that name as well. I'm pretty sure we just went against him. Another orangutan. Alright, instead, I'm going to go for the level up, I think. I can even, like, use it to buff Triceratops, but nah, let's do this first. Need to see. Spinosaurus, sadly, I don't think we're going to be using that, because we're not going to be... We're going to be a big build. We're not going to be a summon build. So what do I want this big? I could maybe do Swordfish, but then if I do Velociraptor, then I can't guarantee that I'll be able to give it protection before. But I can maybe use this. Let's roll a bit. I don't want any of this stuff. That scaling's good, but let's continue rolling. Continue. Maybe freeze one of those. I forgot that chocolate doesn't actually appear here, so need to be more wary of that. First time catching it to a stream. It's late here in Europe. I know! I live here too. It's 9. No, it's not. It's 8. I guess it's not that late. I don't know if you're like a couple of hours ahead of me or something. It's getting late, though. It's dark, at least. Change title. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm going to call it the Starfish Pack, because I can't remember if it's called the Starfish Pack or the Star Pack. Alright, I think that helps out. I still don't want that. Ugh. I'm going to take it. I never buy Huskies. Hey, okay. I'm changing my mind. We're pivoting. We're going to be a weird scaling team instead. Keenoe is British. Keenoe is British, yes. Where did you think I was from? Genuine question, by the way. Technically, he isn't. No, technically, I am very British. Do you mean technically I'm not? Can I even afford to get rid of the clownfish? I want to sell the clownfish and play the orangutan, but I'm going to keep that frozen for a while, I think. This is just like more scalers. Can I afford to do this? Because I have like full HP. I can lose 3 rounds in a row if I have to. And I can just like play like Komodos at the back. Komodos at the back, Huskies here. It's not in the EU anymore, but still Europe. What? I don't understand what's happening. Oh, they're saying I'm not European because of that? Okay. Oh no, you thought I was American. Okay. Did I get a sloth? I have not. Sloth is the last thing I need. But it is 330 out of 330, so we're basically done. Let me get rid of it. Oh god, you know what? I'm going all in. We're just doing this. Alright, so I can buy one of these this turn, and then I can buy, because this won't get hit. This will get hit with these. So then that's going to be super healthy, so I can still, like, stack that together. Then I can buy sell the crow and play another orangutan. It will get, like... Actually, it gets 3/3 buffs from those. Maybe not. Maybe we do leave that. More orangutans! This is probably too many, and they're going to be very bottom heavy. Oh god, this is going to be weird. Alright, the only reason I'm doing this is because we have 10 HP. I can afford to lose 3 rounds. So I'm hoping that's enough time for me to scale up into the distance where we're safer. Alright, I'm doing this. And I'm buying attack. Excellent. I can buy more attack. The thing is, I don't know how like useful it is to buy food like this. Like I know getting equipment on these would be amazing, but then it ruins my huskies, and I don't want to do that. So instead, we're gonna be greedy. I'm gonna freeze bow. No idea if I would actually get to level up if I, you know, didn't buy the food. I'd love to get that leveled up because that'd be huge. Obviously the huskies too, but they're not 1 notch away. It's more expensive. This is not the team we wanted to see. All right, we can take 1 more loss. 1 more loss, and then we die. Oh, I actually did level up a husky. Excellent. Put it on the... Nah, put it on the bigger one. I'm okay with that. Put it here. Orca, really hoping for a Komodo. I'm going to roll once, see if we do get a Komodo. We got another husky. If it dies, it dies. I'm buying it. I'm going to unfreeze a stew. Alright. Excellent stuff. This is so dumb. What's he going for? Can you not see? I don't know what it is, but this is what I'm going for. Hey, we're not going to lose. We actually got saved. Every time we get a draw or a win, we are much healthier. We get more stats out of that, but we really need attack. At some point, I'm going to have to swap these over. Maybe I'll buy that and leave the taco and then just roll, see if we can find anything. Freeze this again. Alright. Sure. Just sure. I really want the other husky and the other Komodo, though. Come on. Come on. No more losses. Oh, we're going to lose this one. So, some more losses. We're not going to lose. Wait, is this actually happening? Wait. I was so sure we were dead. Oh, yes. We have a lollipop as well if you need that. Who'd I... Oh, definitely you. Yeah, we're swapping this guy around. He needs it. Throw him to the front. Definitely roll. I could buy the peach. I'd rather roll 3 times and hope to find a husky. Or, honestly, I'd take any of it, but yeah, I'd rather a husky. Now, this thing is going to gain 16 HP, so that's going to be basically equal. So I'm going to freeze the lollipop, and I'm going to send it to another one of these next turn, I think. The scaling, though, is good. Oh yeah, I forgot. The order doesn't matter because of this guy. Dude, I think this is another win. It's actually happening. We're actually getting somewhere with this. That is the hardest pivot I've ever done. Okay. Who's next? Who's getting swapped over? It might be this guy. He's going to be at the back. But he is also the most unbalanced, I think. The most unbalanced that isn't, you know, one of those. Yeah, sure. So I'm going to give that to you. And then we actually did find another husky. This is incredible. And this is probably the last turn, so let's just do this. I'm ready. See what happens. Please. Please let it happen. Come on, come on. Bit of a spooky team. We might be okay, though. We do have a lot more stats than they do. We're okay. It's actually a win. Oh my god. Okay, that's my favorite run in a while. Load of weird scalers. I like never use any of these, and I decided to go for all of them in one run. And it worked. Just beautiful game. Alright. Thank you for watching. Woo! You know, a while since I did one of those. No more losses. I was so ready for that to die like 4 times in a row and just go down the toilet, but yeah, that was... Look at that. That is beautiful scaling. Good one for YouTube. It is, yeah. They were always back. Oh yeah, those are my Salamander games. Literally just back to back. Those are my 2 attempts at it.